when she's here. Hey, and since we are talking traveling, and I know you are new to the area, Courtney, we wanted to share a few places around Florida that you must check out. Like I said, we have some good ideas for you.
I can't wait to get to see everything out there and experience everything that Southwest Florida has to offer.
Well, with your fearless appetite for adventure, you're going to love all that there is to do here, especially outdoors.
Okay.
There are endless options, and I think we are so lucky to just be able to say they're right here in our own backyard.
Yes.
So I was thinking, over all of the things that I've experienced over the last couple years, one of my all-time favorites was a trip to the Conch Republic. You're going to love it there, and the key to having a good time can be found in Key West.
Okay.
Snorkeling on the sandy ocean floor. Suit up for Snuba. It is today's outdoor adventure.
I can't wait.
If you ever wanted to breathe like a fish underwater without having to learn how to scuba, then you'll love Snuba.
Snorkeling, you stay on the surface. Scuba diving, you go underwater. However, with this activity, you get to go underwater, but you don't have to take all that long training. You don't have to worry about the equipment. You just get to go down and have fun.
A tourism attraction throughout the Florida Keys that is getting the thumbs up.
It gives everybody a chance to do an underwater activity. You don't have to have the certification. You just need to know how to swim.
But before we get our feet wet, we boat out to our dive site and get a quick lesson first.
Everybody on Snuba wears a harness just like this, which has a regulator that comes over your right shoulder. Your lips go around there, and you bite on those two bite tabs. And that's how you hold it in your mouth.
Breathing through a hose attached to a floating air tank on the surface, we are ready to take the plunge. Within seconds, my eyes are open to a whole new world hovering above the sandy ocean floor.
The underwater world is my favorite place to be, I would say. It's very quiet, kind of like a zen-like environment. All you hear is bubbles, no noise, no background. You get to see all of the different species. There's more species that live under the water than on land.
While most others are snorkeling at the surface, you can be one of the lucky few right in the middle of the incredible sights and exciting forms of marine life. Once you get past the learning curve of breathing underwater, I can assure you, you'll never be bored below the surface in this tropical paradise.
How fun does that look? Have you ever done that before? Snorkeled or done snuba
Yes,
or
I've done
anything
the
like
snuba
that?
in Hawaii, and it was amazing.
Oh, I bet that was gorgeous.
Yes, once I got used to it, I was gone, and they had to kind of drag me in.
Yeah,
and get on the
Hawaii
boat.
is so gorgeous. But if you haven't been to Key West, I know you've been everywhere. You probably have been to Key West,
No,
right?
I actually haven't. Maybe when I was a kid, but not as an adult.
Okay, well, you have got to go. You can take the Key West Express that we have here for a shorter trip, but they have crystal clear water. It's like swimming pool water there. The ocean is just stunning.
I love that my home is like a vacation.
It is. I know. I've been here close to 4 years, and I still feel like I'm on vacation.
That's
so
beautiful.
Lots of good stuff to do. Well, from the green earth to a green dessert, and I'm not talking any dessert. This is also something you're going to find in Key West: key lime pie.
If it's sweet, it's for me.
Well, did you know that key lime pie is actually the official state of Florida dessert? Wow. And it just so happens that I found the best of the best in the Conch Republic. Take a look.
An important symbol of the Florida Keys, key lime pie is a sign of hospitality and a recipe for a successful marriage.
I had to come here to get some key lime pie on a stick dipped in chocolate to save my marriage.
Kermit's Key West Key Lime Shop has everything from key lime flavored dog treats to key lime wine.
Well, everything that's in here, in this room, for instance, we make the cookies, the candies, the marinades, sauces, barbecue sauces. We make all that.
We have been coming down here for about 13 years, and we've even taken it and gotten dry ice and carried it home to people.
One of the things that gives me the most pride is the fact that people come in and other people have told them from Wisconsin to out to California, up to Washington State, this is the one place that they have to come visit when they come to Key West.
No matter the recipe, one bite of this refreshing citrus dessert will put you in the mindset of paradise.
Sweetened condensed milk, key lime juice, egg yolks, and a crust.
Okay.
So we've already cracked our eggs. We've got our yolks in here. So now we're going to add our sweetened condensed milk to that. You're going to stir it up.
All right. I think I can do that.
And you add the juice. And the chemical reaction that you get when you add this juice, you're going to see the texture change completely.
I'm getting a workout with my arm here.
Look how thick that's getting.
Beautiful.
Fabulous key lime pie, one of America's best loved desserts.
What do you say? Am I hired?
I think you're hired. I think you've done this before.
Eating is what I do a lot of too. So have you had key lime pie?
Yes, I have. And actually, my mother, when she lived here, used to make it. So
Okay, so you
I don't know if it's as good.
Well, you know what? It's funny because everybody around seems to be the original key lime pie maker, but Kermit's down in Key West has a pretty good
real
version
deal.
of it. He's got the real deal
And
down
you look
there.
like the real deal, you know, making that key lime pie. It looked good.
You know, I got a little experience in the kitchen, you know.
A little bit. Whether you're a newbie like me or a veteran Floridian, you don't need to go far away to get away to have some top-notch fun. Up next, we are hitting the road and heading north for some of the most wild fun you can have in Florida. And a chance at how you can experience it for yourself with a great giveaway. Stay with us.